Hello and welcome to the Shure Microflex Advanced Table Array demo. This demo is recorded in a typical multi-purpose room, and the voice is captured with one Microflex Advanced Table Array. Different configurations of the microphone are stored to the array. We will now show you the intelligibility and coverage capabilities of the array microphone. The microphone is currently set to a bidirectional pattern pointed at quadrants 1 and 3. Notice the difference of the audio between the individual quadrants.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 2.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 3.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 4.
And this is what it sounds like from quadrant 1. We will now switch the bidirectional pattern so that it is pointed at quadrants 2 and 4.
The microphone is now set to a bidirectional pattern pointed at quadrants 2 and 4. I am in quadrant 2.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 3.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 4.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 1.
And this is what it sounds like from quadrant 2. We will now switch to an omnidirectional pattern. This is what it sounds like from quadrant 2.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 3.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 4.
And this is what it sounds like from quadrant 1. We will now turn on a white noise source to simulate projector fan noise, heating, ventilator, or air condition noise. This is what it sounds like from quadrant 1.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 2.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 3.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 4.
And this is what it sounds like from quadrant 1. We will now switch to an all-new pattern type. This is a toroid pattern, which is much better at rejecting overhead noise because the null of the toroid pattern is facing the ceiling.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 2.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 3.
This is what it sounds like from quadrant 4.
And this is what it sounds like from quadrant 1. We will now switch back to the omnidirectional pattern. This is what it sounds like with the omnidirectional pattern. We will now switch back to the toroid pattern. This is what it sounds like with the toroid pattern. We will now turn off the noise source. This is what it sounds like with the toroid pattern. This concludes the demonstration of the Shure Microflex Advanced Table Array microphone. Thanks for watching.
Hello and welcome to the Shure Microflex Advanced Ceiling Array audio demo. This demo is recorded in a typical boardroom for up to 10 meeting participants, and the talkers' voices are captured with only one Microflex Advanced ceiling array. Different lobe configuration presets are stored to the array. We will now demonstrate the intelligibility and coverage capabilities of the array microphone. Right now, one lobe is pointed at me.
Notice that my audio is quieter than Talker 1's audio.
Notice that my audio is louder than Talker 2's audio since the Shure array has a narrow pickup pattern.
For this setting, the lobe of the microphone is not pointed at me.
Up to 8 lobes will capture participant audio from overhead.
The lobe in this setting is pointed at Talker 1 only.
The sound profile of each lobe can be fine-tuned. This ensures a uniform acoustic performance throughout the entire room.
The Shure Microflex Advanced Ceiling Array microphone now has one lobe pointed at me. Notice that my audio is now louder than Talker 1's audio.
For this setting, the lobe of the microphone is not pointed at me.
Steerable coverage technology allows to position listening zones throughout a room.
Notice that my audio is quieter than Talker 2's audio.
The lobe is more precise than the lobe of shotgun microphones. The Shure Ceiling Array microphone now has 2 lobes pointed at the opposite ends of the table. Notice that both lobes capture the same audio quality, even if there's a long distance to cover.
For this setting, one lobe of the microphone is pointed at me.
Another lobe of the Ceiling Array microphone is pointed at me.
Notice that my audio has the same precision as Talker 2's audio.
The Shure IntelliMix algorithm automatically and without hearable delay tracks which lobe needs to be activated. 1 or more lobes can be activated at a time.
No matter who is speaking or where the voice is coming from, the highest intelligibility is guaranteed every time.
And finally, we will now switch back and forth between the Shure ceiling array with one lobe pointed at me and a ceiling-mounted MX202 omnidirectional microphone to visualize the different pattern behaviors and room acoustics. We will start with the ceiling array. The ceiling array uses steerable coverage technology. 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 This concludes the demonstration of the Shure Microflex Advanced Ceiling Array Microphone. Thank you for taking the time and thank you for watching.